Hi there. This video is to help you get an idea of how you can use the drawing tools in Vex VR to make a picture. I'm going to attempt to do the beginnings of a face. So the first thing we need to do is click on the Vex VR link in the assignment and open that up. It's also a good idea to open up the playground and let that load. This will be most useful if we're looking at it from above. So let's keep that over here. The first thing we're going to need to do is draw the outline of the head. I want to make that fairly big, but maybe not the entire area because we want to leave space for the eyes and stuff, but we don't want it to take super long to go around. I'm also going to be using comments here to separate out my sections. So I'm going down to the comment section. These don't do anything except make notes to myself. So the first thing I want to do is draw the face so I can remember which part is which. So I'm going to have it make 1,000 millimeter face on either side. So I'm going to have it go up 1,000 millimeters and then turn right. So let me test that. Oh, and I forgot to put the pen down. So let me reset that and go to looks and choose the robot pen to go down at the beginning of that. So now I'm going to start that and I can see that it is drawing my face. I can change that color if I want to using the robot pen color. Okay, now I'm going to need to do this instruction 4 times. I could copy and duplicate this 3 more times, but a faster way is to use a repeat loop. So I'm going to go into the control section and grab a repeat loop and change that number to 4 and put my box around and reset it and start over again. And I can see that this is now going to make a square that's 1,000 millimeters on either side. So that works out fairly well. So I could see that's working out. It'll return back to beginning. So the next step is I need to move to where I'm going to draw the eye without drawing. So now I'm going to put a comment in and say this next section is to move to the eye area. So if this is 1,000 up, I'm thinking that to move 700 up is about where we would expect an eye. So I'm going to first lift the pen up so we're not drawing anymore for this next section, and then go back to drivetrain, and we're going to move up 700 millimeters. And then we're going to turn right 90 degrees, and let's see where that takes us. Just to test to see if that's about where we want it up to down. So let's let that draw our face first, and then we want to move to where the eye is going to be. So let's see where 700 is. Yeah, 700 is about where we would expect an eye here. Now I do need to move a little ways in. I'm thinking if this is 1,000 millimeters across, that moving about 200 millimeters in will get us to where the eye would need to be. So I'm going to test that one last time. And while that's running, I am going to grab a new comment here and make a section for drawing the left eye. So I can see which sections do what. So right now it's drawing the face. Now the pen is up and it's moving to where the eye is going to be, and it's going to start there. Great. So now we need to draw the left eye. So we need to put the pen back down. And then I'm thinking making a little square that's 100 millimeters on each side. So we can draw for 100, go forward 100, and then turn right 90 degrees, and do that 4 times, just like we did before with the face. So I'm going to get a repeat loop from the control section and say we're going to repeat that 4 times. And I'm going to pull that in to here. And let's see how that works out. So it's going to draw out this. I'll put a comment while that's drawing saying we're going to move to right eye for our next section. And it's still drawing the face. Now we're going to move up to the right eye and we're going to draw the left eye. 3 and 4 and turn. Excellent. So that's looking pretty good so far. So now we need to move to where the right eye is going to be. So to move, we want to lift the pen up. So we need to move robot pen up. And then we're going to want to go forward now for, let's say, 500 of those 1,000. So we want to move forward 500. And then make another one of these eye things here. So the next section will be to draw right eye. And then I am going to make a repeat loop 4 times and do exactly the same thing here. Drive forward for 100. And then turn right 90 degrees. So that'll get us another square here. So let's watch this in action. Now again, I figured these numbers out by experimenting before class to make the video a little shorter, but I had to do this a few different times to figure out how big to actually make things, how far to actually go. So when you finish this off, you're not going to probably get it on your first try. It's going to take a lot of experimenting. You'll make mistakes like I did. So it's drawing the left eye here, and then maybe drawing the right eye here. Oh, I forgot to put the pen down. See, I made a mistake. So this needs to put the pen back down here. So to draw the right eye. So let me reset that and draw it one last time and see how we're looking. This is a process of trial and error where you're going to make mistakes and then you make changes and see how that works out. Okay, so we're now at the face. We're going to move up to the eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to move to the right eye, and it's drawing 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and we're here. Now, if you want to follow my instructions and finish this off with a mouth down here or a nose and mouth, that's up to you. Okay, hope this helps.